In 2004, Mel Gibson's The Passion of the Christ shocked audiences with its brutal, unfiltered portrayal of the final hours of Jesus. But behind the scenes, a series of bizarre and, some say, miraculous events unfolded, raising the question, was something else happening during the filming? The lead actor, Jim Caviezel, who portrayed Jesus, didn't just act the part, he lived it in ways no one could have expected. From freak weather to near-death experiences, what happened on set has left many speechless. It sounds unbelievable. But while filming the Sermon on the Mount, Jim Caviezel was literally struck by lightning. In an interview about the filming strange events, he said, "People started screaming and they said I had fire on both sides of my head and a light around me. I had locked eyes with people and it was very eerie because they made a weird sound. It was a sickening feeling. It knocked everyone off their feet. And if that wasn't strange enough, it happened again. During the crucifixion scene, lightning struck the cross Caviezel was tied to. He was left shaken but unharmed. The odds of being struck by lightning once in a year are about 1 in 1.2 million. Twice? That's astronomical." From the start, Caviezel was prepared to suffer for the role, but the extent surprised even him. While filming Jesus carrying the cross, Caviezel dislocated his shoulder. The pain etched on his face in the scene? That wasn't acting. He also endured a deep gash on his back from a misplaced lash during the scourging scene. And the cold left him with pneumonia and hypothermia. Caviezel said, "I was literally freezing on the cross. My body went into hypothermic shock. I couldn't feel my hands." Beyond the physical, something else was happening. Some crew members reported personal transformations. One production assistant reportedly converted to Christianity after witnessing the crucifixion scene being filmed. Here's a testimonial from one of the crew members. "I looked up and felt something come over me. Like the air shifted. I started crying, and I didn't know why." Mel Gibson himself described a heavy, almost spiritual atmosphere throughout the production. Crew members also reported inexplicable malfunctions in their equipment. Some mentioned experiencing mysterious presences or feelings of being watched. Jim Caviezel has said that playing Jesus changed his life. Spiritually, physically, emotionally. In his words, "I felt like I was being called to do this. But I didn't know what it would cost. Or how it would shape my soul." He went on to speak at churches and events, sharing his testimony and encouraging people to hold on to faith even when it's painful. Some say it was all just coincidence. A rough shoot. Bad weather. Accidents. But others believe God was present on that set, making his presence known through signs and suffering. What do you think? Were these events mere misfortune, or something else? Let me know in the comments below.